Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is DJ Forever Play. Now, I've been doing some reflective thinking, and I've been on YouTube for years now. When I first uploaded my first time only video back in 2008, it's just something that happened where we went to Atlantic City and I uploaded that video. And one when I was on the porch with my girlfriend at the time, and the dog was just, you know, jumping around, and that was fun. That was fun, and it was innocent back in the day. And I started going online and getting some videos offline. But then, a lot of things with the music copyright thing, but I wasn't being penalized. They just warned me that using music from some other source or whatever bullshit. Okay, fine. Then back in the day, it was really ancient. Anybody could make a claim against you, or if they don't like a video, but they tell you what areas that you get the complaint from. Like I used to get complaints from Saudi Arabia, some other countries that don't have the freedom that United States have. So I understood that. I take a little break here and there. I don't really want to be on YouTube all the time. Take a break, came back, 2010, did a little something, something, take another break, came back sporadically, but still watching videos on YouTube. And I officially came back within 2015. I was getting big into the wrestling scene, following these so-called wrestling channels. And I don't really give a damn if I'm going to shout out some names. I just want to shout out some people that really, I thought they were friends in the beginning, but you got to realize something about social media and internet. People are not truly your friends unless they're willing to do things for you unexpectedly or out of the kindness of their heart. Some people like you because you're entertaining and you're bringing more viewers to their channels or whatever. Take, for instance, it was this asshole named Joe Cronin, big wrestling guy. Channel is still doing shit. He's still at the same amount of subscribers after all this time being on YouTube. And he was entertaining. He was kind of like the Howard Stern of the wrestling community. But it wasn't him that I was more feeling. It was his partner that he used to do certain days with called JD from NY206. Now, I still subscribe to him and I still listen to him. I still support him on Patreon. But Joe Cronin turned out to be a backstabbing snake in the grass. And, I had, interest of seeing his channel grow and everything like that, but he just liked to put people against each other because that's what he get off on. And eventually, I got on his show, and argued with this one little bitch ass friend. Yeah, if you go back on his channel, you hear some of the episodes. A lot of his material was mostly him drinking and talking shit, especially on Friday nights. And then I made my own little group, a group of assholes, as I call it. I also messed with these guys called the Foul Mouth Network, with Ken and his group of cronies. Ken was one of the biggest hypocrites out there. Yeah, I thought he was friendly or become a friend, and find out he's full of shit. Fucking liar, fucking raspy voice, some bitch. And then, of course, I had my own people. And the thing is, I didn't realize how much I like working by myself. Now, I'm trying to help other people's channels. I'm working with them, working on their projects and whatever, going by their schedules. Now, they record these long episodes, 4 or 5, almost 6 hours, and not gaining any type of subscription. They have a few people here, a few people there, but it's not consistent. I mean, they had this one erotic kitty, and she got this channel called Pillow Talk, talking about uh, BDSM. I was like, BDSM, but that's what that has to do about Pillow Talk. You talking about some bondage, and all that stuff, but what that have to do about Pillow Talk? Pillow Talk is romantic talk in the bed. Come to find out, she ain't know shit about BDSM. It's stuff that she found out on the internet, and then she acts like she knew all this stuff, like torture techniques and nipple pinchers and all this stuff. Talking about she has a big treasure chest of bondage toys and everything like that. I was like, yeah, but you're a disgusting little bitch. Your fucking husband sleep in the front of the trailer. He don't want to sleep with you. You're nasty. You got no teeth. I mean, it's a lot of people out there. Since because they don't have to put themselves on camera, you'll be amazed on what the fuck they look like in real life. Now I know I'm blind, but people told me what she actually looked like, and I was like, ew, really? There's nothing erotic about that kitty. And then my little cohorts, I had Ray, who was this big 6'2" Sasquatch eating motherfucker. You had BSR. He was a over 400-pound Jabba the Hutt slob, and you had Alex Payne, who was an undercover, gay. I was like, I don't care if you're gay or not. Just be honest. Just be honest. But I'm putting out these names because a lot of times these people that I try to help with their channels or just want to generate some views and stuff like that, bringing my own comedic views and stuff like that, I wanted to help them, but then they turn out to be fucking sons of bitches, and they try to defame my character, try to accuse me of certain things, but the thing stems back to jealousy and hatred. Because everybody's always asking me, what's your channel doing? What's your channel doing? I'm telling them what I'm doing, how many subscribers I have. And they're all like, oh my God, you doing that much? You doing that much? Yeah, I'm doing that much. What's the problem? I cater to women with my ASMR Sex for Women videos. All it is audio. That's all it is. And women like that. And I'm having thousands of views and thousands of subscribers while they're still in the hundreds and probably getting like maybe at the most 125 views, but doing 6-hour shows. And maybe you'll get like maybe a couple of thousand views after 3 or 4 years. So sometimes it pays to work by yourself. And I am my own company. I can make up voices. I can, I have like over 40 something voices I can do. I don't need to work with people. I'd rather work on my own time, my own schedule. And so people out there, if you want to start a channel, be careful who you team up with. If you have the same ideas, that's fine. But if you have people who want to do things their way and not your way, or try to at least hear your ideas, then that's going to be a problem. So, to all those who try to defame my name, try to talk shit behind my back, made the little punk ass videos talking about DJ Forever Play, you can all go fuck yourself with a spiked dildo and ram your ass hard down a razor blade slide into an alcohol bath. I can't stand you. I wish you the worst. And go to fucking hell. Because I should be at a point where my channel should have been blowed up big time. But I had to start several times also dealing with YouTube bullshit. And that's why I'm doing podcasts right now. Which I have so much freedom. But I still miss those numbers that I had with YouTube. But to each his own. Sometimes you got to start at the bottom and rise yourself back up. That's the true sign of a hard worker and a person who's dedicated to their craft. And I'm always going to do videos entertaining women. That means guys can listen because they might learn something. But jealousy and hatred is an evil thing. And people need to relax their bullshit. Don't hate on me. I'm a blind man. I'm doing more with my channel with no fancy banners, no computers, no fancy microphones than you're doing with your site and your fancy computers and your Yeti microphones and all this shit, all these fancy tricks and trades. I just stem to the core of my viewers, getting what sounds good, and I entice them and seduce them in a way. And that is what women like about my videos, that I put them into the video and make them comfortable at the same time. So if they can't understand that, then that's on them. If they want to try to do what I do, sure, go ahead. You might fail, but I do what I do because I love women. And all my ideas are stemmed by past relationships and things I like to do for a woman. Now, if you're going to defame my name and report my channel as doing spam or whatever, blah, 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 violence. I'm like, violence? What the hell? Or sexual content. There's no sex. It's all audio. It's all speculative thinking. And I've been on YouTube too long to be dealing with this bullshit. But that's neither here or there. I'm doing my podcast right now, and that's becoming very successful. And so, if you ever want to hear some of my original ideas and concepts with ASMR sex for women, adult stories, adult bedtime stories, my book novels that are multi-part, and other things that I got on that podcast, go to DJ Forever Plays Audio Entertainment. Go to anywhere that you listen to podcasts, like Anchor, Spotify, Breaker, Pocket Cast, Google Podcasts, iTunes, and even Podbean. Just look me up. I'm right there. Follow the podcast and enjoy all I have to offer. I got about almost 200 videos, episodes of adult entertainment. So check me out. I mean, I'll still be around YouTube, but I'm not doing my adult stuff on YouTube anymore. They really destroyed me, and I can't deal with it no more. But the podcast is a whole different beast, and I'm free to do what I need to do on the podcast. And I want you to come out and enjoy me. All right? So everybody from the baby girl community, come out and enjoy me. Enjoy what I had to offer. Have a great day. Take care, and God bless.